Howdy all Muglax Lives. I think some play a little better than wolves. Well, I have got to figure out where I went wrong with this tunnel. Like, here's the thing, right? So the tunnel is... The tunnel is... here-ish. Right? So it goes along... here... and then... So it should be right about here. Okay. So where... how... Look at that. That is how close I was. Alright. Done. Figured it out. Got it handled. Don't really need this other tunnel. Or this tunnel. We'll just seal those off. And I need to seal that off because I don't want zombies sneaking in. I should probably do something about this too. I don't like this being all open like this. Get out of there. Alright. I don't mind having like a little looky-loo bit there, but I definitely don't want to fall off not paying attention while I'm running. Because you know I'm going to do it. You know it's going to happen. Okay, so that takes me to... this. Okay, I need some squick. Done. Alright. Now. Next thing I want to do is, I guess, we'll do this. So nothing can get me. So I was thinking this area here, and then this direction. How many blocks did I go with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so let's try that. Let's try a 17 by 17. So this becomes 2. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. And then this should line up just with the other side. And then I've got to look. I'm not sure. Not sure how this is going to play out here. I think it has to be like... I heard a wolf. Look at that. Sometimes. I shouldn't hear a wolf. There are no wolves near my territory. Why is there a wolf near my territory? I don't like that idea. So, I might have to go down a little farther. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It might be deep enough. It might be deep enough. I am gonna have to dig down some more. I mean, there's no two ways about that. There's definitely gonna be some more digging down, but I don't know where that digging down has to take place, I guess is the trick. I might just have to dig down anyways to get it deep enough so that the squids, once they fall through the signs, I want water to push the squids along, and so I will need to make sure that there's enough water to push the squids. And so there will have to be a block, right, where I go down, because this is 17, so I'll need like 3 blocks down, but they'll be at different locations. Oh, now I hear a spider. You think it's a tunnel? Or am I underground? I mean, yes, I'm underground, but I mean, am I underground? I thought I should be under ocean. But it really sounds like there's a spider above my head. I don't like that. That's going to be a problem. You know what's going to be funny is I'm going to get all the way through this, and I'm going to make this squid farm. And then I'm going to find out that I don't need squids for potions. I don't think potions show up in this anyways. Do they? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, no, they don't. They should. They used to. Maybe you don't do potions any... I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to continue, though. Because, I want to. Alright, there's no way. There must be a tunnel over my head. I know for sure this is underwater. Or maybe it's underneath me. Weird. I don't know. Because that's... Is that sand from the beach, though? Is this the edge of the water? I really thought I had this planned out better. I mean, I thought I might clip some land. It's swimming. It must be swimming. Yeah. I wish I had a piece of glass. I guess I could just go look. It's bothering me. It's bothering me that I can hear that spider. Oh, he got me. This guy's feisty. Now he's dead. Oh, yeah, no, what did I do? This is the edge. Not this. This is the edge. Please don't shoot me, skeletons. Look, that's where the sand came down. So no, I think we're good. I think we're good for the most part here. I mean, that seemed pretty far over. The worst that happens is I have to fill in this side, right? It's not such a big deal. I've almost didn't record tonight. It's 20 minutes into a live show I wanted to watch. But work somehow, I don't even know how. I got up at my normal time. I did nothing but work all day. I didn't even have the gaming break that I had yesterday, and somehow it took me longer to finish my regular amount of work today as it did yesterday. Sometimes I swear time does not move in a linear fashion. I mean, I'll admit, I didn't get up as early as I wanted to. I really had intended to. I'm gonna say it again. I really wanted to get on a schedule. It's not happening. I just can't do it. I can't adult enough to be on a schedule. I don't know. I'm on a schedule where I get my work done every day as someone who works from home, but I'm not on a schedule where I get up at the same time every day. And I'm really bad at that, and I always have been. Put some light down here. I think it stems from high school. I do. It stems from college, actually. So I grew up on a farm, and so when I was younger, right, we had to get up super early, and we only had one bathroom in a house with 10 people in it. And so when I wanted to take a shower, then I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning to take a shower if I was going to take a shower. And before school. School is the key thing here. And then I guess there weren't 10 of us by that point. Living in the same house, I mean. And but still, with the 4 of us going to school and having to be ready to go and be to school by 7:45 a.m. because my mother was a teacher at the school I went to. Yeah, I had to get up super early for that kind of stuff. Uh, and okay, I'm gonna move this over a notch, and we're gonna figure out how this is gonna work. I'm gonna dig a. I already said this was the wrong spot, but I'm gonna dig a tunnel down through here just in case it's the right spot. So that I can see where the water's gonna flow in. If it's gonna flow in. Okay, it is flowing in. Okay, so how did that... Can't tell. Is it nighttime, daytime? It looks nighttime. It's daytime. Nope, this is good. This looks good to me. So, I need to count some blocks though. So we are 2 deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I need to go down at least one more. I feel like this has got to be 8 deep. Just of water. Is that too deep? I need it deep enough that it's dark for the squid, right? That's what's got to happen here. But yeah, so like every morning I would be up at 5:30 before school, take shower, and didn't matter what time I went to bed, 5:30 every morning. And well, then when I hit college, I had classes at 8 in the morning, so it wasn't really any different. But then after I got through the initial batches of classes, and into the more specialized classes, they stopped being morning classes and started being afternoon and evening classes. And then eventually they became online classes because that's my preferred method, is online. Uh, uh, I know people don't like online classes, and I mean I still took them through the university I went to. It's not like I switched schools or something. I prefer them. For my university, um, they were more difficult than the classroom classes, um, because there's pretty strict rules on how the online classes had to make up for the lack of classroom time, and so I estimate that you probably ended up doing 3 to 4 times the amount of work to do an online class as you would do if you just took it on ground. Because if you took it on ground, then you'd have a couple of assignments, right? Maybe a paper, and then you'd sit through a lecture and take notes. And so the online classes I took then were like you had multiple assignments to do every day almost, and the lecture notes were typed up instead of being given orally. It was much more difficult to get help if you needed help with something. Lots of group projects, which I despise. Um, and a lot of the exams were open book, which sounds cool, but it just meant that they were much longer and much more detailed, and they were often timed as well. And so you basically had to know your stuff, or at least know where to look up your stuff. But it also required daily interaction with other students as well, which was my bane. I once took a class. I eventually took a teaching position at that college after I had graduated, and so I remember one of the perks of being instructor, professor, whatever you want to call it, was that we could take classes. We could take, I think it was two classes every semester for free. We just had to cover the books, which is a large chunk, but it's not as bad as having to pay for the classes. And so I was taking a bunch of classes while I was an instructor, after I had been an instructor long enough to get that perk. And I wouldn't tell anybody though that I was an instructor. I just took the class as if I was a student. And I remember this one time I was doing these web design classes. Not that it's something I wanted to do, but it was something I wanted to know about. And so the instructor was like crazy strict about participation, which was interacting with the other students. And like it was insane though. It was like she would decide if something you had stated counted as participation. And they had to be multiple sentences, each individual participation, and you had to have 5 of them in per day. And so you wouldn't know if what you said counted as participation. And so I basically failed that class because I didn't participate enough. I didn't fail, I got like a D, but that was like the lowest grade I ever got, was because of the participation in that class. I took it again, and same instructor, same everything. She used the same lesson plan, the same assignments, all of it. And so I already had all the work done. And so, I mean, it didn't cost me anything to take that class again. And so I just wanted to see, right? I just wanted to see. And so I took the class again, and sure enough, I got an A because all I had to do was participate. And so I made sure to get in those participation points. I mean, I probably could have done it the first time, but I hate participating. It feels like small talk to me, and I don't like small talk because it wasn't meaningful. It's not like somebody was having a problem with something. It wasn't a group project. It wasn't a discussion about what our topics were. Right, you're given an assignment in a low-level web design class to crop a goat out of a picture and put in some more mountain, right? Unless someone's like, I can't, figure out how this is going. What what are you gonna say? And so yeah, it was super weird. I don't know. It was felt pointless to me. All right, so now if the water comes down, well, the water's not going to come down, is it? Because this is the point actually where I need my signs and I need some more food. So if I need signs, I think this is actually 18. 17, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is 18. So anyways, what's 17 times 17? I don't want to figure that out, so I'm gonna use a calculator. And that's not how you use a calculator. 17 times 17 is 289. I need 289 signs-ish. That's a lot of signs, man. A lot of signs. I need some food. What do we got in here? We got 8 mushroom omelets. I just threw some dirt in. I'll be good with those mushroom omelets. This is why I need to start feeding my chickens again. Alright, so the recipe to make a sign is... Okay, a molding and a siding. Alright, so I skipped ahead a little bit here. Not a lot. The printer went off, and I thought somebody was going to come and get something off the printer. And I thought they were coming down, so I paused my recording. And then nobody ever came down, so I don't know. I need 97 combines of signs. Which isn't too bad, actually. Just waiting for this to get finished here. Come on. Okay. So I have got more than enough here. It's 33. 33 is what I need over a stack. Although, putting them down is going to be quite annoying. I hate placing the signs down. Oh, now Spider thinks he's got to come along and yell at me some more. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. Oh, look at that. Ha, ha, ha. That's funny. Alright, so I've got 64 and 33 and 64 and 33. I'll go ahead and place these in here. That is, I believe, what I need for signs. I thought that was a chicken in my room. It was just a pile of junk I threw out. So we'll leave that spider doing whatever it is he thinks he's got to do. I just feel better with a little bit of light there. So now I need to come in here and then oh, they only come in stacks of 15. That's awful. Yep, I can do one more stack. All right, so I think if I tear off if I tear off the post that the sign is on, I'm going to stick this up here just so I can check this. Okay, the sign does fall off. Now, if this works the way I'm familiar with, then this will stop the water flow. You know, this really should have been one more down. I was going to do 8 blocks between the surface and the bottom, and I'm placing these on block 8. Okay, and so we'll probably need to do this. Down through here, and this, because I'm going to have to tunnel underneath. But yeah, so this is my plan for the squid farm right now. And then once I get all of these channels in place, the squids will spawn, and then they will they'll come down. When it gets light out, they'll go through the panels. I'll have probably a couple of blocks down yet, and and then they'll fall onto water that's flowing this way until they get pushed out onto a row of hoppers that I can then just run along and grab squid bits. Whatever comes out of squid. I don't remember. But that is the plan. Alright. And with that, be better than the small things, lean to the light. I will talk to you later.